Hi, hello, and welcome to today's edition of Sports Updates Ghana. My name is Joseph Adamafiu, and coming up in this edition, we're talking athletics because Ghana beat Nigeria to win gold in the men's 4x100 relay competition, as the women also managed to win silver in the same particular race in the women's 4x100 relay competition. I'll be telling you more about it, and we'll be checking out how Ghana raced in this particular Africa Athletics Championship. But there is some good news because Camp 2026, Ghana will be hosting the next Africa Athletics Championship, and I'll be telling you how we managed to win the bid to host this particular upcoming games. We'll also talk about the ongoing saga pertaining to the Borteyman Sports Complex being turned into a church arena. Well, the National Sports Authority has come out to debunk that particular allegations, and we'll be looking at that right here on Sports Update Ghana. So it's a hopeful packed show for athletics. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into action and at the ongoing Africa Athletics Championships in Cameroon. Ghana beat Nigeria to win gold in the men's 4x100 relay competition. Well, Ghana didn't start beating Nigeria from here. We started beating them from the African Games. Then we took them to the 2024 Athletics Championship that is ongoing in Cameroon. We met them in the heat and we beat them. Let's go and check that particular one out. Then when we come back, we'll go and watch the final of how Ghana beat Nigeria to win gold.
Voilà, c'est parti pour cette troisième série qualificative pour les relais 4x100 mètres, messieurs, avec la Gambie, le Nigeria, le Bénin, le Zimbabwe, le Ghana et l'Eswatini.
Et merci la Gambie qui est partie très vite, le Nigeria qui revient. Et encore alors plus. Attention au dernier passage de Ghana. Oh non, non, oh non.
So that was how Ghana beat Nigeria over there in the heat. They both qualified to the final, and when they made it to the final, guess what? Once again, Ghana's 4x100 relay team beat Nigeria. Nigeria was in the lead though. They were in the lead to go and win gold in the men's 4x100 relay competition, but Ghana came from behind to beat Nigeria and win gold in the Africa Athletics Championship. Let's check that particular race out on how Ghana beats Nigeria to win gold in the Africa Athletics Championship.
Relay 4x100 meters men, Senegal, Nigeria, Botswana, Ghana, South Africa, Côte d'Ivoire, Namibia and Kenya.
Et la transmission. La deuxième transmission qui s'effectue.
So there you have it. Without even Benjamin Azamati and Joseph Paul Amwa, the boys were able to prove their mettle. Well, in the women's 4x100 relay competition, that was where Nigeria got their revenge over Ghana, as they chopped first and Ghana chopped second, and we got silver. Let's check that race out as well.
Here we go for this final of the relay 4x100 meters women.
Et c'est parti pour ce relais de performance de femmes. Les premières transmissions s'effectuent pratiquement sans problème. Attention pour le Nigeria qui est déjà lancé. Voilà le Nigeria qui essaye de contre-attaquer l'Afrique du Sud. Et c'est reparti. Le Libéria reste toujours dans la bonne position de la feu. Le Nigeria qui essaye de remonter entre le Libéria et le Nigeria. Ça va passer très vite pour le deux passages de combat. Le Nigeria qui reprend la bonne position de la
So that's the race in the women's 4x100 relay competition at the Africa Athletics Championships. Ghana placing second and getting a silver. It's not bad at all. Our women's team are gradually getting there. It's a steady progress. So hopefully next time when we meet Nigeria, we'll ship them again. But these are not the only competitions that we won medals in the women's high jump. Well, Ghana's record holder, that is Roses Amwenuma, was able to win gold, and she was the first athlete to win gold for Ghana at the 2024 Athletics Championships in Cameroon. So yes, Roses Amwenuma, the lady you can see, is the one who won the medal for Ghana. Now let's go on and do some more. And well, there's a good news for Ghana. So after seeing Cameroon host the 2024 edition of the Africa Athletics Championships, well, I'm here to tell you that Ghana will be hosting the next edition of the Africa Athletics Championships. Well, the next edition will be in 2026. That is 2 years time, and it will be hosted in Ghana. Well, how did Ghana manage to win the right to host the next edition of the Africa Athletics Championships? Well, at the recent Congress that was held, 2 countries vied to host the next edition of the Africa Athletics Championship, and that was between Ghana and Botswana. Well, Ghana managed to get 14 votes, whilst Ghana managed to get 12 votes, whilst Botswana got only 4 votes. So that's how come Ghana beat Botswana to host the next edition of the Africa Athletics Championship. Now, the reason most of the countries voted for Ghana was due to how we hosted the 2023 African Games, and they saw that Ghana has the facilities to host the next edition of the Africa Athletics Championship. So far, what Cameroon are doing in the African Athletics Championship, well, some of the athletes are not too pleased with the state of the facilities and all that. So it turns out that Ghana's new facilities at the Legon Sports Complex or Legon Sports Stadium is what has given Ghana a leverage to host the next Africa Athletics Championship. So this is why we always call on our government to build us good facilities so that we can host tournaments. The next thing, maybe we can host the next AFCON, or probably we can host a better tournament. But let's wrap it all up with the Borteyman Sports Complex saga. Now, we build facilities, but how we manage the facilities is what is causing the problem. So earlier this weekend, Fentio Tairo posted a video where one of the arenas at the Borteyman Sports Complex, which was used for the African Games, has been turned into a church arena. Now, it turns out that one of the popular churches in Africa was the one who did that. But the National Sports Authority, after several backlash, have come out to explain that it wasn't a church service. Now, according to the Deputy Director General of the National Sports Authority, he explained in a statement that the universities that is made up of UPSC, University of Ghana, as well as one other university, wrote to them to come and tour the facility after the African Games, and they were supposed to have a meeting with one deputy minister, which was not named in the statement. And in the process, it was a church bus that bussed them to the facility. So they ended up branding the place up when they were waiting for the minister to come so that you have the lecture with them. And someone took a video, and that is what has circulated on social media, with people thinking that the place has been rented out to a church to use. Now, me as a person, I don't have any issue with a church getting the place for use and all that. What we are calling for is that even if they are using it, use the money wisely so that you can also pay for some damages and all that, because I believe that the Borteyman Sports Complex and other arenas that we have without sporting events, it's going to lay down for a long time, and we don't know if they are in good state or not. We can't wait for the next 2 years for the African Athletics Championship before we go and test the facilities at Borteyman Sports Complex. If these churches are using it, then we can know that, oh, this place, this thing is faulty, this place, this is what we can do to work on it and all that. All over the world, when you go to USA, UK and everywhere, they use these sporting facilities for seminars, they use it for birthday parties. You watch videos, you watch movies, you see it over there. So I don't think it's anything, but it's all about the maintenance culture. So yes, that is the latest on the Borteyman Sports Complex and on athletics. Share your thoughts in the comment section. My name is Joseph Adamafio, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.